Southern Vangard Radio. This is DJ John Doe, and to the right of me is my man.
Oh yeah.
Cappuccino Man.
Must be Sunday night.
Must be Sunday night.
Hey man, what's that in your glass?
That is some old Bardstown bourbon, my
How
friend.
you like that?
Oh Lord,
Like that, huh?
Yeah, you like how I finished off the last bit of your birthday?
I appreciate
present?
it, man. I appreciate it, man. I might be in a little trouble if I had to do it. We good though, man.
You did some damage to that thing, dude.
Hey, I never call you. I had to call you about that. I don't know what it is about that particular bottle. I wasn't expecting that much bang. You know what I mean?
Strong.
That shit banging.
I know.
So
even after Sunday night.
Yeah.
You don't even really drink during the week that much like that either.
Wasn't that like a Monday or Tuesday when I called you?
It was a Monday, the night after the show.
Just out of the blue, completely faded.
Lit.
Yeah, man. That was me. But I know you hadn't had it, so I did my best. I saved as much as I could. It was a nice little calming.
We managed to get 3 drinks out of it.
We good. We good, man.
How are you, dude?
I'm good, man.
All right. Good weekend?
Yeah, good weekend. Kicked it with the fellas. You was there last night. We was doing some Fogo the Child shit.
Yeah. Getting fat as hell.
Yeah, it's bad.
Fat as hell in that joint.
But good weekend, man.
Yeah, all right.
Time went back. So,
got an extra hour. That's
that made for an interesting day today, but I got a little nap in and
all right.
I'm ready for the night, man.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
What's up with you?
Same old. Pretty laid back weekend, actually. It's kind of weird.
You traveling this
I think
week?
it's a calm before the storm. The holidays are getting ready to hit. It's about to be a shit show.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's going to be nuts.
For
so,
sure.
But yeah, it was good, man. I mean, I was, lamping with y'all last night.
Yeah,
and
good times.
what did I do Friday? I don't even remember. I don't know.
It's all
It was a good weekend, though.
For sure.
All right, so let's get down to business. This is Southern Vangard Radio. This is the first time you tuned in. Welcome. We drop twice a week. On Tuesdays, it's a mix show. All the latest and greatest hip-hop, cut up by yours truly. Me and my man Meeks over here just talking the awfulest shit you ever heard. Drinking good bourbon, drinking good beer, and really just having a good time. It's kind of our poker night every week. And then on Thursdays, we have an interview session with an MC or a DJ or A&R type person or maybe a photographer or someone in the fashion industry within, the culture.
Right.
And, so that's what goes down on Thursday. So make sure you share, follow, like, subscribe, all that shit on all the platforms. Pretty much anywhere you listen to podcasts is where you can find us. So Apple Podcasts, Mixcloud, Stitcher Radio, SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. We're on YouTube as well. Meeks, we have some affiliates that help us out around the world.
Yes, absolutely. ATLHipHop.com. I am ClassicRawRadio.net. Returning to BoomBap WRBB. XY Radio, XY affiliates, all those in Atlanta. And then we venture out to the West Coast with Soul Public Radio out in Cali.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We have an in-studio guest again tonight.
Yes.
For the second week in a row.
Yes.
First off, big shout to Heem Stogie. I was at A3C a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, shouts out to Heem.
We were hanging out, just kind of kicking. He's like, yeah, you met Sauce Heist? I'm like, Sauce Heist is here? He's like, yeah, man, come on. Right? So I go, he's all the way on the other side of the room. And there's Sauce and there's Ty. And I'm just like, man, what the hell is going on?
Atlanta,
A3C actually did do something for us this year. So anyway, without any further ado, Sauce Heist.
Sauce Heist, what's up, man?
What?
Everything peace, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Everything good. Yeah, A3C was special, man. We were saying first year. Hopefully we keep on coming back.
Yeah. You were there for Indigo and Shabam show, right?
Yeah. We did that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Was that the 8th, I believe?
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
It was dope though. We did our thing. He was out of it though. I think he had too much bourbon.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, because he was supposed to be our special guest and the show off, but he was nowhere to be found.
Oh, you know what? I have a story behind that. I don't know if it's the real one, but I think somebody lost their keys outside.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It was something like that.
That's crazy.
That was the excuse, I think.
That's crazy. So, Sauce, your very first official time at A3C?
Oh yeah, definitely my very official first time. It's like I'm going on 2 years of rapping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we started out probably like in 2014, but nothing too serious because I was fighting cases, me, Ty, and rest of HEIST Life.
Got you.
So rapping wasn't really serious. You know what I'm saying? It was like a miss in the air and all that. So once I finally had the time, beat my case, and had the patience and just the time to get back to what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to make a hobby a career.
Okay.
When you look on Instagram, it's a market of doing anything like that.
Yeah.
Making hobbies career. It's not what the average person is doing, just posting pictures and food, clubs and here and there shoes. Like, it's like a market.
Right.
So when I was on the run, I wasn't on social media. So me getting back on this and seeing how everything was, like me looking at friends selling water and people selling food, I'm like, oh no, I'm not getting back on Instagram just to be on here posting pictures. I'm getting on here to build business. So music was...
That's the same thing with me. It's like, I'm not putting my family out here like that or nothing like that. I mean, if I got something that I'm doing, like this podcast, that's all you see on
positive, something positive. Like, I ain't
act
trying to
a
put
fool every now and then on there, but that's rare. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the stories is for.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep up with the stories. The post, that's something different. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so...
Well, what'd you think about the festival, man, as a whole?
Oh, the festival? Yeah, it's special, man. Like I said, like I was getting off the bus Wednesday and just getting right to the show and doing other things in the midst of it. I mean, it was so much to do and a little bit of rest to do. A little bit of time, a little bit of rest that we could. Like I'm saying, it was so much. Like we said, I missed the show earlier. Like I was telling John, I missed the show with 38 and AZ. That's the show we really want to see.
Yeah,
but like I said, we did our thing, we networked, and I'm here again. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over for me coming to the A.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
Cool.
So how'd you get connected with, with doing the show down here? Was it just, you have a relationship with Shabam or Indigo already?
Indigo, she had wrote like a couple of vibes for me. She did, I think, Diamond Dust Shoes and Wasabi.
Oh, okay. All right.
She did
for Weekly Rap Gods.
Yeah, she did an article for me. And,
gotcha. Okay.
And from there, I guess it fell off. I don't really be on Instagram like that unless it's something I'm doing. Either a video or project.
Yeah, got something to promote. Basically. Yeah.
So she had hit up Ty, and Ty is like kind of frequent being out here in the A, and they had people in common, and one thing led to another, and we came out here.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
You
got to do a radio with the Wrecking Crew on Thursday.
We were at Georgia Tech. That's what's
we
up.
was there. Yeah, we was there. We did our thing. We was there with, I think I don't want to get his name right. Eclove Kosh.
Elo
Kush. Yeah.
Oh, Elo was up there too?
Yeah, Elo's there.
I saw footage of that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Elo Kush. Yeah, he was there. Everything was peace.
Yeah,
we see. I ain't gonna lie. We see the guy a lot. He was at the Gorilla Groove Radio too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elo gets around.
Yeah.
He moves around a lot.
And he was at the Planet Asia birthday bash.
Oh, was he? Okay.
I seen him
all over the place.
Yeah. You see somebody 3 times in a row, you're doing something right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah. No doubt. So what's going on right now, man? You kind of fresh off the joint with Spanish Rand, right? That's kind of the latest and greatest.
Yeah, that's the latest. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of good feedback on that. We got the vinyls coming at the end of December, hopefully. I got the message from Item Records. Shout out to Item Records out there in Germany. They're going to press up 300 copies. Make sure y'all get that copies.
300, okay.
Yeah, if y'all missed the 300, then me and Rand going to have a special batch, 100 copies, signed, autographed from both of us.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
otherwise, you got to buy it on Discogs and pay triple the price.
Yeah.
They be trying to get fools.
Oh,
man.
Yeah,
they be trying to get people, man, and that's kind of messed up. But it is what it is. Part of the game. You know what I'm saying it's good that your resale value is so high.
Oh yeah.
Because if you was nobody and it's so low, then it's like damn.
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm doing.
Yeah.
But so me and Spanish Rand, that's like one of my favorite producers right now because he got that New York sound that I want.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's Rand's story? I don't know much about him, to be honest.
Spanish Rand, he managed my boy Dot Demo. You ever heard of Dot Demo?
Yes, I have.
All right, so Dot Demo, he's from the Bronx, Soundview section of the Bronx, Bronxdale. That's where I'm from. I was born in Brooklyn but raised in the Bronx. So
okay.
Me and Dot Demo, we had a history of growing up with each other. He was one of them dudes that was just real cool and good. And when I started getting back into music and he was already like hipped and already lit, he did a verse for me. Also, El Camino did a verse for me too. That's like my first project.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's called New Kings. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
get
okay,
that. That's
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
And back to the story though. So it was a show that Dot Demo had wanted me to do at SOB's, his first solo show, and I came through, went up there, and Rand was like, "Yo, I like your music, and you know I fuck with Rock Nation, and let me know if we could do something." I'm like, "Yeah, of course we could do something. You like my boy manager, whatever. Like I'm saying, I see you doing the right thing for Dot Demo. Like if you see something to me that you want to do, then let's do it."
Yeah.
And then Spanish Sauce came out to be successful. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I mean, we could have got that project done in a month, but I was like I was in with my daughter just turning 1.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, I had took her to Cocoa Keys. That was one little break in a week from us recording, and then other little things, you know, from that just led to everything sequentially. Just led up to everything sequentially. I can't say that word. I just sequentially. Yeah. It just led up beautiful, you feel me? So everything that we just talk about, everything that you hearing there, me taking my daughter to Disney World, all that shit, just talking fly, like it's everything is truthful. You feel me? Everything is true to the mark, down to the word.
I just actually looked at the pic of y'all at Disney World. That's a good look, man.
Yeah, word.
Oh, yeah?
Look.
She was only
I didn't
one.
catch that.
She was only one. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know what's going on,
Yeah.
but it was just experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back when she like 5 or 6.
She could
or
take it
something
all
like that.
in. Yeah, that's a great look, man. As a father, I got 3 daughters, so
Yeah.
I know how it go, man.
You a bold man. Take a 1-year-old to Disneyland, man. That's strong. I fuck with that.
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun though, man.
It was fun for you too, right? Like that's the thing. Like the adults get there
the
too.
Picture right here, my icon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, it was real fun. It
That's
was
dope.
real fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah.
Me just trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Being out the box.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
My mom's always showed me like a different side of that too. God bless her soul. You know what I'm saying? But she took me to Alaska, Hawaii, DR.
Oh, that's
My
dope.
mom was the same
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
So all the traveling I did growing up was with my mom.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope.
so she showed me that it's more than just
Exactly.
New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Pocono.
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a whole world out here.
Yeah, you gotta go out there, see and explore.
No doubt.
That's a blessing too, because a lot of folks don't get
They
that.
can't do it.
I've been on 3 cruises, so you know what I'm saying, so a lot of people like cruises. I'm scared of water now.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've been on a 7-day jaunt, so you know
Oh, you went on you on a real job.
Yeah.
very good money vibes.
No
That's
doubt.
what's up.
So is your mother where you get your love of music from, or like where's that?
Oh, my
where's
father.
That? Okay.
My father's he played the guitar in the churches out there in Brooklyn, New York. He played gospel. And then on his off day, he got his band. He go to Long Island and they play like R&B and all that extra stuff.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, but yeah, my father been playing the guitar for very long. My father be telling like little paths and all like pathological lies to me. So he be saying he played the guitar for James Brown. I don't know how true it is, but yeah, that's where the music come from. And then my older brother, who we 10 years apart, I just turned 29 October 22nd, and my brother is 39. So he plays the beat machines and all that, MPCs and all that. So he been doing that for a couple of years. So this music embedded in me. So it was just a matter of time, just me getting back, tapping into it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
Was rhyming what you gravitated to, like originally
I
or
ain't gonna
first?
lie. See, just art itself is like, it's just a big culture, you know?
Right.
From the graffiti to the dancing to the fashion. So
Sure.
I was into the dancing and the fashion, you know what I'm trying to say? The house parties, I was the dude in the middle. Hey, you try to get the girls and good outfits. And, you know, my boy Ty to be the one graffitiing. So that would be our elements right there. Ty always was rapping. Like, he wrote my first rhyme, you know what I'm saying, like at 13. He always was rapping.
Really?
Yeah, he used to take Big L rhymes and like reword them.
Okay.
Like older dudes who knew, like, yo, get out of here, man. You taking shit, but dudes who didn't know, like, really,
they
like,
thought it was,
pull their pants up, like, yo, let me start. Oh, Shorty got some shit. Let me ride with him. So it'd be funny, like, just seeing that, like, so everything.
That's how you learn, though. You gotta imitate,
gotta learn
right?
somewhere.
Yeah, everything that we was doing younger, we doing now. So, like, we know we in the right path. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Life is serious, but you can't be too serious. Like I said, we trying to turn hobbies into careers, man.
Right.
Now I heard you say you from the Bronx, but we got Harlem in the.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
because
notes.
when my mom's passed away, I had lived out there in Harlem and all that.
Okay.
My firstborn, who's my son, he was 9 right now. He actually was out there in Harlem. So when my mom's passed away, that's who I was staying with, trying to do the family thing with that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I was right on that. So I was staying on 149th and A5. Shouts out to my nigga FDZ from the zoo. You know what I'm saying? That's Bradhurst and A5 and all that.
Yeah.
Right. And then I used to stay in Esplanade Gardens. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I went to school in Harlem too. You know what I'm saying? In middle school. So
nice.
I went to MS 54, Booker T. Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got like history just being uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, from your perspective, like right now, what's the climate uptown right now?
It's gentrified and I mean you gotta expect that for the better. Mm-hmm. Those who don't like it don't want change, and those who do like it know how to change. You in the know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being in the know is always know what's going on. Mm-hmm. If you in the now, you ain't going to accept it because you just now getting hit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's creeping into the South Bronx now too, right?
Nah.
No?
I was about to get into that. Only area really in the Bronx is really going to touch, in my opinion, that I see is probably over there by the Yankee Stadium.
By the stadium.
Yeah, because they just put a Metro North over there.
And that's what I know about the Bronx.
They got a tourist bus that stops over there and people could visit the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
And it's certain parts. See, people get the South Bronx misconstrued. Like, South Bronx really starts from Hunts Point and it stops like at 3rd Avenue, 149th, 3rd Avenue. So that's the whole 2 line. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the 2 line. So it ain't really too much going on over there. Like you go to NFL, NFL is still fucked up.
Okay.
Like so the South Bronx is not really where people think the South Bronx is.
Gotcha.
Co-op, that's the North Bronx. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice area. But you got certain parts in the North like you can't go to. Right. So the Bronx, you gotta remember Bronx is the poorest borough.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know that though. That Bronx is the poorest borough. So when you see the high crime rate and all this extra shit going on in the news, it's coming from the Bronx. Yeah.
That's why.
And then Brooklyn being one of the biggest boroughs, that's why too.
Yeah.
Queens, like that's the biggest borough, but you have certain parts of Queens where buses and trains don't even run.
Right.
So it's like crime is not even expected over there.
Got you. Got you.
So when did you gravitate toward rhyming then? Because you said kind of
gravitate to rhyming. Just my brother, like he had a whole crate of cassettes, CDs.
Okay.
And we didn't really have vinyls because we didn't have a record player like that. But cassettes and CDs, and hearing him play a lot of Gangstar, Wu-Tang, G-Det. Like a lot of people sleep on G-Det. That's one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, just being around it, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother put me on to this culture way of living. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
At the age of 15, he basically brought me in to this understanding that 5% nation of gods and earth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like from there, I stopped eating pork and just had a certain kufa, a certain respect and certain moving, certain ways about me. You understand? So the rapping, it was just bound to happen. Like I said, I already had the elements in me, the fashion and just the house partying and being around the graffiti.
Yeah.
So it was going to happen.
Gotcha.
Like, just imagine just having a storyline to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Mama Love died, having a little history about here and there. Ain't too much. I ain't trying to be no Kingpin 848.
Right.
I just got a little story to talk about. You know what I'm saying? A little craft, a little talent. Just take it more than what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Take it to the top.
Okay.
Yeah. When did you figure out you had something? Like, was there a joint or like?
I think when I really knew that I had something was Sauce Monk.
Mm-hmm.
When I did Sauce Monk and I got the feedback, I got on Mass Appeal with that too.
Yeah. That's you on Camouflage Monk.
Yeah, Camouflage Monk. Shout out to my boy Monk.
Camouflage.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Monk. Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to whole upstate period, man.
No doubt.
Jamal Gasol, all them dudes up there and all that doing their thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, once I dropped that and I was getting the feedback on that, I was like, oh yeah.
I think that's when I caught wind of you was that joint. I think that's when it started to register.
Yeah, because that was my second project though.
Yeah.
So I did New Kings, and then after that, I did Sauce Monk. My third project kind of like put me in the where I was like, I don't know if I want to rap no more, because I went through a lot. Like me and my brother was in the studio, and it'd be like real intense in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I mean, it'd be cold because we in the basement. You know what I'm saying? We in the basement just really thugging it out. You know what I'm saying? So,
what project was that?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, we haven't done that. Yeah, we haven't done that.
So, that was Waza project. That was my third EP.
Yeah.
That's what had me like, whoa. But now I understand the formula of music and understanding like marketing yourself. It's like whatever project you're going to put out and you get good feedback, you got to make sure your next project is just as good.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So me just doing music that last year, last year, a lot of people don't know, I dropped like 11 projects. You know what I'm saying? Like people got to catch up.
Right.
So me this year only dropping Wasabi and Spanish Sauce. It's just me like showing my growth in the music and my bars and let them know that I can do good music and make good music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Graduate from that sound to this sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just so much going on. You know what I'm saying? Like after we leave from here, after I leave from here, I go to Top Shelf. I'm gonna see if they really serious. They hit me up and all that. Want to get me on a rapping and all that.
Oh, on the off top shit.
Yeah, Top Shelf.
Yeah. We had Mark on. We didn't do a full interview session, but we had him on right before the supply and demand.
Yeah,
shit,
like just having faith and not stopping in 1 year and seeing the second year how I'm progressing from wanting to do all these festivals to really now making it to these festivals. A3C. Then I did 2x2 festival out there in Ohio.
Oh, Columbus, you did that?
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, shout out to Sean Strange and Traveling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Traveling, that's my boy right there.
Yeah.
So like I said, just having faith in last year and then pushing to this year is like a really I'm seeing a lot.
Sauce, why so many projects last year? What was on your mind?
It was just like a formula that my brother just told me to do. Remember when Currency, what was that?
Yeah.
07, 08, when he was just dropping a project every month.
Yeah.
So it wasn't every month, but if I miss 1 month, I'm gonna give you 2 projects the next month.
Gotcha.
So I was just working to put my name out there.
Okay.
But now I know what I gotta do. I just gotta do them videos, get them good quality videos, show the drip. And let people buy into me and my cool personality.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So how do you know all those cats up north like Monk and Riggs and Mooch? You collaborate with a lot of those guys.
Yeah. I mean, like I said,
just being in the scene.
It's just a small community. And like I don't got no pride, man. Like I'm saying that shit is tucked to the side, man. I don't want to be the greatest rapper. I want to be the successful rapper. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when I hear a beat, or if I feel like this person, my old formula used to be this. If this producer, like Monk sent me something and he told me that he never had a rapper on it, I would hit that rapper up and we'd get the feature. So it's like, damn, you got Monk? All right, bet I never got a Monk beat, so let me do it. So I did that for a couple of people. Did it with Crime Apple. I did it with.
That's smart, man.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't do it now because everybody's working with each other now.
No, I know.
So that was my little trick right there.
That was smart.
Yeah. So that's how I got most of my features. So and then once you make good music, once you see that you got a good gel with somebody, then it's like nothing.
Yeah, when they realize it's not bullshit, it's some real shit.
So it's like, yo, I got this beat, and they trust my beat making it. Or I might send somebody like, yo, I got 4 beats from this person. Tell me which one you like, and then we take it from there. So I know who I gel with just from working that hard from last year. So
right.
You know, you see my boys is Al Divino, Uncle John. We both do the do. We all do the
Yeah.
Those are my brothers right there. Then you know I got the HEIST Life, Ty, Babymane. You know what I'm saying? That's the home base right there. That's home team. And then Rome Streets, you know, he's home team too. You know what I'm saying? Like he's part of the home team. He's part of the Apollo kids that we got going on right now.
You Poison Pen too?
Who?
Poison Pen Regime?
Poison Ring.
P-double-R.
Yeah.
Poison Ring, my bad.
I say the same shit. I always say Poison Pen because I think about the MC and then
That's P-double-R. Shout out to Killer Cali.
Yeah.
There's a funny story about that too. He just hit me up out of the Whitworth. Like, yo, I like what you're doing. Like, that's when I was working last year. That was probably around Sauce Month. And that's when I was like, all right, okay, it's people from LA jacking me. I went out there in LA. That's how I did the project with Dirty Diggs.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Yeah,
did a project with Dirty Diggs. Shout out to Dirty Diggs. They just sent me some beats too. So
okay,
you gonna hear a single. I'm gonna give you a single.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you exclusive. Everything gonna be exclusive, man. When I give it to you now, right? Just because I came here home base, like I said, I'm gonna be in the physical.
Yeah. I appreciate that,
man. Get the love, show the love.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Got to cover both coasts right quick. That's awesome.
Facts. Trying to touch every coast. Like I said, I've been out in the West, trying to be South, North, East, West, everywhere. Switzerland, don't matter. Just gotta renew my passport. I'll be back overseas.
I know, right?
That's a fact.
You need to get mine right too.
That's where folks have the gap right now. Is that everybody's just on social media or on the internet and just just dropping music, but for people to actually get out on the road, whether there's a bag there or not to go get,
right.
like you just got to get out
there. And that's all I want the people and the promoters to see. Like for me, I don't mind coming out. You know what I'm saying, the first time you ain't got to give me the bag. The second time you're saying give me a little hotel room,
right? Exactly.
Ticket, yeah. Just know that I'm willing to come out.
Relationship up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like just know I'm willing to come out and work. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to do a phone radio all the time. I don't want to do a cafe show or. I want to get myself legitimate right.
No doubt.
Like I said, from last year to now, I know that I could be in. I'm in the mix of all these rappers that's in the mix now. I could do what I could do now. You know what I'm saying? I could work. So I want to work professionally.
That's dope.
Keep it up. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Stay in these festivals and stay in these nice little club venues, Jones. You know what I'm saying? Not them little whack. I don't want to discredit anything, but I just don't want to do that no more. I'm saying I'm past it.
You get to a point where it doesn't suffice.
Yeah. Even if it's money, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be graduate.
Bigger and better is always the way to go for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when do you think you get overseas, man? Just got to get the passport straight. And
once I renew my passport, shout out to Falcon Crust out there in Canada, man.
Oh, yeah.
They was talking about doing like a little club tour running out there. I don't know how serious they are, but once I renew my passport, I'm going to start touching bases. That's probably one of the first places I do touch those, Canada, because
for sure.
They've been asking for me and they fuck with me real hard. That's why Monk always out there.
Yeah.
You know saying,
right.
I had a show out there in Buffalo, and they manager, shout out to my boy Jay Banks. They manager Falcon Crust. He had came to the show, and it's like, yo, he fuck with me, and anything he wanted to do, anything I want to do, and anything that like just like, yo, it's all love. Like Canada's behind you and Falcon Crust be behind you.
We
like,
fuck with Canada.
The High
artists,
Heat, the High Heat for me. That's their record label, High Heat.
Yep.
So
we played a bunch of their joints.
Son too, you know what I'm saying? BBM, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Canada, you know what I'm saying? Word, like I said, once I get my shit renewed.
Out there,
I renew my joint, I'm out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Monk always tell me, and they got the nice little condos and lofts, smoking good little marijuana.
They know where all the good food is.
That's why I want to go there. I want to go there to eat.
They stay talking about
they got a good record there too.
Yeah, I'm a vegan now, so I be seeing Jay. He be posting good little vegan eats.
Yeah.
Right. And then Dante, I'm saying he be having the good clubs and all that, the good scenery.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm trying to get out there. I'm get out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out there soon, man.
Definitely.
Same patience is virtual, man. I ain't Russian. I'm American.
How long you been vegan, man?
Going on 2 years.
How's that going?
Good energy. See the change in the body, skin, nails.
What was the hardest thing for you?
I really chicken, fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seafood. I love seafood. Chicken, once I cut chicken, I was like, all right, okay. Now it's the seafood.
Yeah.
Seafood was kind of hard, but once you cut it off, once you could do a week or something and shit, you could do anything.
Yeah, because of routine. Yeah.
So it's just more of a discipline, mind over matter.
That's a commitment.
I heard you mention that swine earlier. It's been 30 plus years for me since I
that's what's up. That's peace.
The rest of the stuff is it's a struggle, but
dinner last night was not vegan.
No, it was not. It was not. But I chose the best I could. But I'm always proud of my vegetable intake. Like that outweighs any other thing I ever eat.
Yeah, my new thing is, man, you can't be my friend if you don't eat vegetables.
I know, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, man.
Wealth is health, man.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Health is wealth.
And you look around and you see young cats. Even old cats that really ain't that old that's checking up
looking
out of
old,
man.
Right.
Yeah. You gotta do better with that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And me being 29, just turned 29, I was like, if I could catch on.
You on it early, too.
Yeah, if I could catch on before I get in my 30s, then I won't be that old dog that you got to train for a new trick. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it gets harder when you get older. Yeah,
it's get harder. Yeah, I ain't doing this shit, man. Fuck that.
What made you do that, man?
What made me do it? Because my daughter, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I want to have the energy to be around and see every step and every movement and every talk, everything, you know what I'm saying? So didn't want to miss nothing.
Yeah, because they grow up so fast, man.
Yeah, and if you eating all that food that keep you sluggish, it's like, I ain't, baby, I'll go,
next
go
time.
over there. Like, next time. It's like, I won't have the energy. Like, okay, come on, keep me on my toes. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's to the point now with my daughter, like, where I try to, like, give her chicken, she'll spit it out. Because she's hip to, like, she eat everything I eat, vegetables. Like, my daughter drinks wheatgrass shots.
Really?
Yeah.
She on it super early.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
dope,
it
man.
is.
She throws them back, too. The pamper you gotta change after it. It ain't pleasant, but
rough.
Right.
But I'd rather that though. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So what else you got coming around the corner, man?
Oh,
anything
me and Ty
anything
got
to speak on? Or?
Yeah, me and Ty got this project for 2020.
Okay.
We're gonna bust your head off the top of the top. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's called Get Money Teach Babies. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be produced entirely by Spanish Ran. And it's special, man. Shout out to Fleet Law. He just dropped the verse for that.
Ooh,
and it ain't no telling who we gonna get on that. You know what I'm saying?
Between now and then, right?
Yeah, ain't no telling, man. We might get Planet Asia or something like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to PA.
Yeah.
Might get my bro Huss. Shout out to Huss.
Shout out to
everybody that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, and tell me that I'm in the right path and show love. That ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
If I keep on doing the right thing and stay on my trouble ways and troublemaking ways, ain't no telling what feature I'm gonna get, man. So
you started doing your videos yet, or you still working towards that?
I mean, I don't have a lot of videos, as much video I'm supposed to have in a year, 2 years I've been doing.
Yeah,
but knowing what I'm supposed to do and the way I train myself is thinking, I'm gonna get everything done I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
So while I'm out here in the A, I'm gonna get a video done like I did last time I was out here in the A. Right, I got a new video out, Veggie and Acid. You can check that out.
Okay.
Shot in the A at one of the Waffle Houses. So
I saw a clip of that. Okay.
Yeah. So like tonight, probably shoot a scene or not tomorrow. Like I said, shoot some videos. I'm gonna just go off with the videos, man. I gotta keep on dropping that. My goal is probably 2 videos a month, or if I could do 3, then I'm gonna do that.
You really hands on with that stuff? Like you have a vision for?
Oh yeah, because like I said, I like art, man. I love that shit, man. I may not know I may be the best drawer, but creative mind thinking and then productive, putting something in a creative way. Like yeah, I could do that all day. Okay. Yeah, because it's like dressing something up, styling something up. So that's nothing to do. Like the Deli to the Stoop, that's the first video I put out on Spanish Sauce. That's out now. You can check that out. Homeboy shot it, but I was hands on when he was editing it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I gave it that
sure your
rugged.
Vision
I gave
across.
it that rugged cloth look, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Good.
Yeah, so I like to be hands on.
Good.
Definitely.
So what are you doing? You just going back and like picking joints that you feel like you want to do videos for, or like what?
Oh yeah. Everything, like I said, wasabi and Spanish Sauce. Like I don't really gotta do too much music, man. I ain't trying to oversaturate y'all. Where I get tired of hearing me. I want to keep y'all interest. Like this video for that. Yeah, I liked that song. Like it had to be a video for that. Like you know what I'm saying,
right?
So I just want to keep it going, man. Like where I'm just marketing myself good.
That's what I like about the game right now too. Is like folks will drop joints and then they'll go back and reinvigorate. Just material.
Especially if you got good reviews and the fans is fucking with it. Why not just double back on it?
Might as well.
It gives it more.
Yeah,
attention.
And they'll lead you to it too, right? Like you'll be like, oh, okay,
attention. Yeah. That's why we did Veggie and Acid over. You know,
right?
That's it. Got stars on it on iTunes, so it's like they streaming it. So let's give them a video.
There you go.
Yeah.
Does that just happen automatically?
I don't know, cause
I've always been curious about that.
I don't know. Like, I guess you have to be on somebody's playlist for you to get a star. It has to be played a certain amount of times.
It's crazy,
but it's dope though, cause it means that you had a good album. So if you drop Wasabi, I think it was 10 songs or 9 songs, and it has 4 stars or 3 stars, and you're up to 5 stars. So that's good. That's good play value. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind that. But I don't know what Spanish Ran did with Spanish Sauce. I don't see no stars. But when I look at my top songs, the whole the whole album is on there. So it's like, I don't know if he click it or to keep it like quiet. I don't know. Like, Spanish Ran is real sneaky. Like, he's real quiet with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's a good dude, man. Shout out to Spanish Ran.
Where's he from? Is he from New York?
He's from the Bronx too, yeah.
Oh, yes? Okay.
Yeah, we're from the same area.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Aldo. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all hear them classes they put them together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the church right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeping it in the Bronx, man.
Right.
Giving y'all that flavor.
That's my borough, man. I, of course, been through Harlem and all that, but the Bronx is special to me. I got friends up there, people up there, spend a lot of time there.
I'm from where hip hop started, man. I'm from Bronxdale, man. Disco King Mario.
That's mainly why I love it.
Let me say 123rd Park, man. 123 Park. That's Watson Park. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the jams is really out there. You know what I'm saying? The jams really started from there. Rosedale, the Big Park. Black Spades, you know what I'm saying? Zulu Nation is right across the bridge. That's Bronx River. So that whole area really started hip hop, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Kool Herc and Cedric and all that.
I
but
used to be 165th Street in Sheridan, man. Over there by Yankee Stadium.
Man. You over there by
Central Booking and all that.
Yeah, you over there almost by High Bridge and all that.
Yeah.
I know
good times over there. That's why, to hear you from the Bronx and, whatever time spent in Harlem or whatever, like, that's like when you think about the music and the culture and all that, that's in the heart of it. Mm-hmm. So we know you got it.
Yeah, definitely. Man.
I just like hearing that, man, because it's not often you hear younger cats like, that have.
Yeah, I can't do the mumble rap, man. I tried it. Don't get me wrong. I tried it because,
Why you tried, Sauce?
Why? I mean, being amongst your peers and you doing something different. It's like, oh, why you doing that? Trying to do this. I got misguided. I ain't gonna hold you up. And hearing myself on that, it's like, damn, I know I read better books than that. Right. Yeah, man.
You know I've never heard it put like that, but I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you hear that music, it's like, damn, did I read a book yesterday? It's like, word. It's like, you real watered down.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Word. It's like
that's
awful.
A hard road. That's a tough road when that's not your, immediate background. You know what I'm saying?
I could probably do. I hate it so much. I can't say hate. I'm sorry. I dislike it so much because my younger brother, we have a brownstone. My father and his family's on the bottom floor. I'm on the second floor. My sister's on the third. So my little brother used to blast this shit every day his last year of high school. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, 8 o'clock, 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, yo, how can you train yourself to go to school for it? I used to be scared for him. Like, yo, Mo, you about to beat somebody up today. Like, how you... I'm like, yo, how you doing all this? Like, word, how you start your day like that? Like, did you have cereal? You brush your teeth?
Nothing.
Like,
you banging already.
You just dread shaking, whatever. Like, just head banging music, like drill music, whatever is called trap music. Yeah. That shit is called illiteracy music. They say that shit is you fucking.
That's crazy.
I can't get with it though. You feel me? I just signed out my vibes. Like, you feel me? So being from that cloth and that '90s era and seeing how they was versatile and everybody having technique and style, because that's how I look at everybody now.
Right.
We all have different styles and techniques, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Estenac might have the tiger style. Al Divino might have the tiger claw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have the crane style. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all different, but we all present the same type of ruggedness.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about this community, and we all as one. And once we really get like that circle that's united and bonded, where it's no egos and I'm better than that person, I don't want to do music with that person, that's when we could be like all this trap music, because they make music to make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't have a problem with Young Thug doing something with Future and Future doing something with Drake, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They know what this shit is about.
They got that one
doing
common
good,
goal.
doing
the
good
one
music and getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about being a better MC because in your head you could be the better MC, but do you got money?
Right.
I might have more money than you, but you the better MC, huh? You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
The shit don't add up.
It don't add up at all.
Yeah.
So it's about making good music and seeing a nice percentage of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
For sure.
We underground. We ain't gonna see as much as a mainstream artist would, but we gonna see something. As long as we pump it right and push it right.
Definitely could get close.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. You bring the overseas aspect into it.
Yeah, and the
You
direct
get close.
Yeah, that's why I say shout out to
Yeah.
Westside and Griselda because like what he did with merch is like special. It's like,
absolutely.
It's like he got like dudes like Kanye as you see now. Like he got the Sunday service. Like it's funny because he's selling Jesus. Like
Right.
Like,
bro.
But it's just making people be on top of their merch. Like mainstream people be on top of their merch. You know what I'm saying? He got vinyls now. He's making his merch more accessible. Not that $200 shirt shit. It's more $60 and a $200 sweater.
Yeah, Conway in a nice spot right now. He's feeling.
No, I said Kanye. He's biting off for the Griselda type of vibes. I feel, but you know
I was
the
saying
mainstream.
Conway, Westside, all of them. They in a real rare space right now because Westside, you know, he's associated his merch with that wrestling world.
Oh, that's smart though.
That's the smartest
next
shit.
level shit
that's
right there.
That's smart.
You can never front on that.
That's like anybody cross branding they shit with skateboarding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole you just.
But Kanye rolling up in churches right now, he fucking with collection plates and shit. He on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I feel like Kanye, he got a whole plan with that, man.
Yeah.
He trying to get a church in Chicago, son. He's smart, man.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people be forgetting, man. When you smart, you can play fool.
Yeah,
You're
that's
a fool,
true.
You can't play smart.
That's true. But I'd like to see a little bit more. I don't know, deliberate focus from the brother because it seemed like he all over
Just
the place.
the antics, man. I just can't take the antics.
It's a lot of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you antic and saying some crazy shit, but saying some truth behind it, it's like I can't buy that, but I can buy what he's saying with that. His main focus might be saying that message, but I gotta say some crazy shit just to get that message across.
I'm with you, Sauce. It's just hard, man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I mean, for me, it just boils
it's just hard to
down
swallow, man.
Yeah, you got the Sunday service popping. You know, it's popping off and all that, but then you just come out last week and declare that you're a sex addict. I'm just like, you know. You was good for a minute, but now you're a sex addict.
Yeah, I know.
And your whole shit is Sunday service right now.
That's just the mainstream world. Like you're saying, you got the homegirl Summer Walker saying she don't take showers. And it's like wow, you're a female, so it's like the mainstream always doing something to sell. Oh, politics, man. Controversy sells, man.
Yeah, I know.
I guess.
No.
Stank ass too, I guess.
You know what kills me too is that, you know, is the guy like about every, like just from a pure music perspective, which is really all I fucking care about, right? I just care about the music. But about every 6th or 7th joint, there's like a burner. Like there's like a real, like you're like, oh my God, like this guy's still great, right? Or when he dropped all the shit last year, like he dropped his shit and the Nas and the Pusha. Like when he dropped the Pusha, I was like, oh fuck, like he's still got it, man. And like it just all the other shit, I just care about the music, man. All the other shit is just a distraction. You don't want to
buy into, yeah, I know.
You know,
but that's what keep these dudes hot, man.
No, I know, I get it. I just
imagine our world,
and the whole Trump thing is a mess. World. Like all that shit's. It's just I don't
imagine
know.
Our underground world on a grand public viewing, and our tweets is just
right now. I know.
Sauce Heist was going at it with this person, such and such.
Yeah, no.
It just be just the same, it's just as much, but we ain't on that grand scale yet.
Yeah,
we soon be there, though. You know what I'm saying,
for sure.
Nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah, it's all
real hip hop is
real
hip hop is coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, it's definitely.
It's in
making an impact.
Yeah,
it's so good right now. It's like it's almost like what are we waiting on? You know what I'm saying? But it's
just gotta stop them BT ciphers. That's about it.
it's still a lot of growth to come with it, though, man.
Stop those, man. Stop the BT ciphers.
But Joe, Sauce, you fuck with everybody we fuck with on the show, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
In there.
Ever since I've been starting doing music, I seen your name across. I was like, oh man, I gotta get on this show.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wanted to be here in the physical. I ain't want to do. I've been tapped in with Ralphie Reese interview.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had Know the Flood.
Yeah.
I tapped in a couple of people, man, that I fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the stuff
if I fuck with you, I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah, we feel like that's gonna be the thing to carry this thing. Like everybody you just mentioned, including yourself, we feel like that's what.
Like I said, Know the Flood. That's one of my favorite rappers, man. He spit that shit. Like his style is like fire.
Yeah.
I tell you what, too, him and Casablanca were here. We did a showcase last year at A3C, and Architect came out. Mm-hmm. You know Architect.
Yeah, Peace to Architect. Word.
Yeah, he actually kind of put the battery on our back to do the showcase last year, and he brought Noah and Casa, and man, they tore that fucking stage down.
Yeah, word.
I didn't know what to expect. I mean,
Noah's flavor, man.
Yo,
I think you're from Gun Hill, and I think he out there in Texas or shit like that. Word. Shout out to Noah, man.
Yeah, him and Casa are Dallas area or something like that.
Word.
But, yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of dope shit out there.
Like I said, it's a lot of flavor in this community, man. Like so, you gotta if you're looking for real hip hop, man, just tune in.
Yeah. So where can they go, Sauce?
Oh, you go on IG, Sauce _Heist, man. SAUCE_HEIST. Heist standing for Helping Earth and Store Self-Teaching.
Word. There it is.
All right. I should have asked that earlier, but I didn't.
Oh, we got it now.
All right.
We got it now.
Yeah, Heist Life, man. Helping Earth and Store Self-Teaching, man.
All right.
We're trying to get money and teach the babies.
And that's so Heist Life is you and Ty
and my other brother, Babymane.
Right.
We all grew up with each other. We all God brothers. His mother know my mother know his mother.
Gotcha. His family.
Yeah. We used to have fucking sleepovers, all that shit.
All right. Where can they go support? Where can they buy something? Where can they put money in your pocket?
Oh, we go to
Bandcamp or
SauceHeist.com, man.
SauceHeist.com.
Yeah,
you get everything there.
Okay. Everything right there, man.
All right, cool.
And my whole band camp will pop up. I don't have like a real like special made website right now. It's just SauceHeist.com and my band camp will pop up. That's the only thing I link to my domain name.
Okay.
That'll work.
Perfect. Yeah. Anything else you want to say, man? The floor is yours.
Man, how the A been treating you?
I had to double back, man. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here. And hopefully I fuck around, stay here. Right?
Okay.
Come make it official. Stay here for real.
All right.
And I love the A. It's like real Southern hospitality, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real peace and I feel like I can grow here as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See my kids here. You know what I'm saying?
It can happen, man. I've been here for 30 years, so it can happen to you.
I can see it here.
I don't even look back, actually, from where I'm from. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I came here after I graduated from high school. I hadn't looked back.
Yeah, never.
You know what I mean?
So,
yeah, I feel you,
yeah,
man.
it's a good spot.
And New York is overrated right now. I'm saying you got overpriced homing. It's just wow small. Like this room right here is probably the size of a 1-bedroom in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this shit's like probably $1,300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just going to say you can buy a crib down here.
You get a crib down here easily.
Right. So it's like shit ain't really adding up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it ain't really adding up.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you decide to stay, man, you know where we're at on Sunday nights.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate it, man. Like I said, Get Money Teach Babies will be out soon.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to be produced titled by Spanish Rain. Spanish Sauce is out now. You know what I'm saying? Go cop that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The vinyl is coming December. Shouts out to my boy Ty Adele. He was supposed to make it, but he couldn't make it. Had a little troubles.
What up, Ty? Yeah.
And get his album, you know what I'm saying? School by the Apollo, featuring Papa Wu. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
If you know who Papa Wu is, then go ahead, tune in. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Wu fan, tune in.
There it is.
And my boy Babymane project, which was dropped last year, Babymane Story, BMS. Go cop that too. That's on Bandcamp, his Bandcamp. You know, it's Heist Life, the Nice Life, man. Let me say, I'm kind of full from a nice little meal. couple of shots, I'm saying, Hennessy, I'm waved up and all that.
There we go. All right.
Thanks for having
Beautiful.
me.
Man, glad you can make it,
it's
bro.
An honor, man. I'll
Thank
be
you,
here
Sauce.
anytime I could, man.
All right. SauceHeist.com. Y'all
Yes,
go
sir.
get that. Check
All
it
right.
out.
Go get anything, man. There's a couple of shit on there, man. Ain't all 11 projects, but all the projects that I feel that y'all could just tune in. Is going to be like, oh yeah, this boy could do his thing. This boy
Yes,
could do his
sir.
thing.
All right. Word. Thank you, Sauce.
Will
I
do.
appreciate
All
y'all.
right.
Word.
Appreciate you.
Yes,
One.
sir.
There it is. Run for cover, goddamn. Duck.
Yeah, man. All right. Southern Vangard Radio.
Yeah.
Sauce Heist.
Yeah, man.
Meeks. Doe.
Southern Vanguard Radio. We
Twice
out.
a week. We out. Peace.
Peace, y'all.